Sochiro Honda was born on the 17th of November 1906 in Shizukai, Japan. His father was a blacksmith and bicycle repairer, while his mother was a local weaver. As a child, Sochiro was usually in his father's workshop each day after school, helping to run the bicycle repairing business. At the time, didn't have any hint of interest in education. He hated schooling and was always unhappy with his mother whenever she prepared him for school. Just like most of his peers, Sochiro was a very terrible student, performing poorly in class. After each academic session, the school normally had his grade reports to him and required that this report must be returned with his family seal in order to verify that his parents had seen it. But since his results were nothing to be proud of, he hid them from his parents and created a fake family seal while returning the reports back to his school. After committing this fraud repeatedly, Sochiro was caught when his teacher discovered the fake family seals. When his parents heard of this, they were absolutely displeased and disappointed in their son. At the age of 15, Sochiro left home for Tokyo. He couldn't stand the embarrassment and shame. When he arrived in Tokyo, he became an apprentice at a garage. This was a very tough time for Sochiro, as he was all alone without any acquaintance and didn't have anywhere to stay. After working as a car mechanic for 6 years, he returned back to his hometown and began his auto repair business at the age of 22. Some years later, he started racing, hoping that this would bring in more money to finance his business. However, in 1936, Sochiro had a severe accident while racing. He was terribly injured and almost lost his left eye in the process. He had to quit racing and focus solely on his auto repair business, even though there was no forthcoming income. A year later, Sochiro went for a job interview at Toyota Motor Corporation. After a few hours of interview and assessment, he was turned down. He didn't get a job. Although this was heartbreaking, Sochiro decided not to be discouraged. He sold his auto repair business and used the money in building a motorized bicycle that later gave birth to a multi-billion-dollar company. In 1948, Sochiro established Honda Motor Co. Limited. With help from a bosom friend, he was able to expand his company within a few years, making varieties of motorcycles and automobiles. To this day, his company is still in business and it remains one of the world's largest companies. One of the things that fuels one's desire to succeed is ambition. Being very ambitious about a goal can enable you to be eager and unstoppable in reaching for that goal. Ambition creates an undeniable hunger that leads to achievements. Dwayne Johnson said, "Don't be afraid to be ambitious about your goals. An ambitious mind is never stopped." When you're in pursuit of a goal, don't allow anything to kill your ambition. You may encounter failures and disappointments while chasing your dreams, but you should not stop being ambitious about them. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, in quotes, "Without ambition, one starts nothing. Without hard work, one finishes nothing." End of quote. Ambition impels you to start a journey, and when you work hard, you can at least finish that journey. It enables you to finish the journey. Only ambitious minds are courageous enough to start something without being scared of failing. So, from today, start identifying the things you are ambitious about and start chasing after them. Mark Twain said, Keep away from those who try to belittle your ambitions. The world is filled with discouragers and people who would try to belittle your ambitions. You must always abstain from such people and surround yourself with people who can be of encouragement to you, people who can support your ambitions. Sochiro Honda was a man who had great ambition. In spite of all the odds in his way, he managed to survive and eventually became very successful. Keep your ambition alive and don't let anything stop you. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, do consider subscribing. Click on the notification button so you'll be notified when we have new contents. If you liked the video, click on the like button. If you disliked it for some reason, do feel free to leave your comment in the comment section. And remember, we love you. I'll see you next time.